Ignition. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Listening to Dead on Arrival.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
It's the DOA podcast.
It's the DOA podcast.
We went on an epic adventure in Britain.
I'm the new DOA member, Peter.
During the podcast, the DOA media crew went to the United Kingdom on a hiatus, and now we're back to do the podcast.
Now we all talk like this.
We all talk like...
Hello, everybody!
We're back.
This is the first episode of DOA we're doing in a few months.
Probably another 6 months.
First DOA of the year, goddammit. First DOA of the year.
We wanted to do it earlier, but I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff going on. But we're here now. Everyone's here except people. But we didn't do
the podcast because we're lazy people.
Amen.
By we, I mean everybody except for me, because I've always wanted.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Because I've always wanted to do the podcast, and these guys.
I wanted to do it too. Don't throw me under the bus.
These guys were like, "I hate it. I hate you. I don't want to do the podcast."
And then Avery
I hate
said
you guys.
I
hate everybody.
I don't know why you touched me on the thigh that one, but we're back to do the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a great new episode. We have Zach in the building.
Yeah, Zach's here.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Epic Mario 50.
How dare you even immediately do that?
I'm sorry.
When my birthday party was yesterday and you just do that to me.
Was your birthday yesterday?
No, my party
Exactly.
Your birthday party was yesterday?
So does your birthday party come before or after your birthday?
It was only after because it was a joint birthday party.
With who else?
Oh, one of my friends from school.
Your dog?
Patrick.
Your dog?
Yeah.
My dog.
Was a
How
joint
did you
birthday
determine
party?
the birthday? I don't even know the birthday of my dog.
Dude, if I was in a joint birthday party, it would be like a joint birthday party, dude. You know.
Amen.
There was.
Oh shit!
You know.
Yeah, you know what they say. I'm cuckoo for a puff.
I'm cuckoo for.
I'm cuckoo for them.
That was pretty funny though.
Yeah.
I drank too much and then I threw up for like 90 minutes and then someone handed me Olaf napkins and then it made me want to throw up more.
Do you throw up when you drink too much?
Yeah.
I
just don't drink too often, so I drank too much last night and then it killed me.
I hope to get like that.
I've never done that either.
I feel like I'm not going to be. I feel like I haven't truly been drunk yet if I don't throw up, but I've never thrown up.
Well, you'll throw up eventually.
Zach, what did you get for your birthday? Did you get The Simpsons on DVD?
No, I got nothing.
Awesome. I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes. After a certain age, they stop. They even stop with the socks, and you're like, "Damn, I need new socks."
I like that.
They always get you.
I really do need some new socks.
They always get you socks when you don't need them, and then when you do need them, they stop giving you socks. Like, what's up
You're
with
like,
that?
Joe, what do you do with
all
your
of my
socks?
underwear is shitty.
What do you mean? They're on my floor.
Underwear.
Yeah.
Underwear again, Mom?
Well, if you stop shitting them, I wouldn't have to get you underwear. Sorry, please don't hit me again.
I remember when I was a kid, I got like Mario Sunshine 3 times for Christmas on different Christmases.
What the hell?
What?
Because I kept like breaking the disc or something.
Oh.
Why you just bend it in half or something?
I think 1
You
year
throw
for
it
a
at the
birthday.
wall like a frisbee.
Just break it in half, like with the hands.
Yeah. I tried to be like Mario Sunshine in real life. I did a power wash of the disc.
So this was a
no
gift
way.
like you wanted to get multiple. It wasn't like coincidence that you got it.
You just want to manipulate people.
I would ask for new copies of Mario Sunshine like every other.
Dude, that's how you know it's a good ass game. Where you're like, I broke it, and I want it again.
That
Yeah.
reminds me when I was a kid. I remember vividly getting multiple copies of Revenge of the Flying Dutchman on PS2 because there's a thing with that game where they printed it weird, or just like it would not save correctly and it would crash all the time. And I always thought it was that I got a shitty copy of the game and not that the game is actually just broken.
Yeah.
So I remember I've had like 4 or 5 different copies growing up. But I was also gonna say, I think one year for a birthday, I legit just got a copy of Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days and a scratch ticket.
And a scratch ticket.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
How old were
Which
you?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
I don't know. I think it was Dog Days, the yellow one.
The worst one.
Yeah.
Oh, you
No,
mean
that,
the yellow
one?
That is not the worst one.
The book
In
or
the whole
movie?
series?
The book.
In the movie series, yeah, it's the
Oh.
worst one.
The book, that was the 4th one, I believe.
It was a pretty good book.
Dude,
Dude, all of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books were fucking
Yeah.
good as shit until like Long Haul.
Yeah.
They're all pretty. They're classics.
That's what I remember.
I don't remember when I stopped reading those.
It was. I think the Long Haul was my last one. It was like the orange
The
one.
Long Haul was the last one. A lot of
No, I
people
think the
read.
Long Haul was the green one.
Yeah.
The Long Haul was like brown, I think.
Oh wait, no,
the brown.
the hard
brown,
truth was the green one.
I
the
remember
brown
the
one-
brown one.
The brown was the one that you could draw in. That's the one that everybody
That's
loves.
the do-it-yourself
that was
book.
the
That's completely
orange and
different.
brown
No,
one.
there
It
was a
wasn't
there was
straight
a
up
brown
poop
one.
brown one.
I think that was the.
Do It Yourself book was like gold.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do It Yourself was
do
orange.
it yourself was brown. Look it up.
I thought do-it-yourself was like a brown paper
Right.
bag. Sort
I
of
think
look.
no, they did. I remember.
Oh well,
there
yeah, it
was-
is. It's like a paper bag. It kind of comes
Yeah,
off as gold.
they had
though.
that texture. I remember they did a movie diary too. They did one
Yeah.
just for a movie.
I
That
had
was cool because I was like, damn, it was like in the '90s he made this. He saw all the
Yeah.
like original drawings.
Yeah,
I remember
cool.
being like at the premiere for Hard Truth and Long Haul when they premiered at the Scholastic Book Fair. Like I
God.
was there with my fucking
Premiere.
like my $12 ready to go.
Premiere
Buy
for the
them.
book.
Yeah, because it was like they were coming out. It was like every single year that was. what we
Books
looked
do
forward
have
to.
premieres. It's kind of crazy.
And you know, Diary of a Kid books, he's like releasing those in time for the book fair.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh
But-
yeah.
Dude, I had this. I had this box of books before. I got it just so I could read them all in one day.
Oh wait, let me
Let's
see.
go.
Did you guys ever get video games from the Scholastic Book Fair?
The book fair
It
had
is so
games.
good.
Yeah,
What?
sometimes.
No
I
video
remember
games.
getting Scribble Knots on DS at the book fair.
What?
I didn't get that shit. What?
No, but they always had the cheat code books.
Yeah,
I remember
Yeah.
those.
I got like 2 of them, but they all had the same codes in them, so it kind of pissed me
Yeah.
off.
I used to have a bitch teacher who like we went to the book fair and she wouldn't allow us to get like the novelty shit. She'd be like, "You're supposed to get books. You're going
Oh
to
my
get
God.
books." So I couldn't get like a chocolate calculator. or
posters
anything
and
like
stuff.
that.
The
Yeah,
chocolate
that's like-
calculator was OP. Fuck what
Oh
they
my
say.
god! I used to try and eat that fucker all the time.
Hey,
I would
see,
I would
I'm not
stick
the
it in my
only
mouth
one.
And be like, maybe if I do it this time, it'll taste like chocolate.
Thank God I'm not the only one.
You remember they'd also sell those little. They also sold those little giblets where it looks like a cell phone or like a smartphone.
Yeah,
Like eraser.
People would get those and pretend that they're just like on a cell phone.
Wow,
they would
that's
sell
really
the
funny.
pointer fingers and the scented fucking erasers and shit like that.
Yeah, it was an eraser. Yeah, the phone one.
I remember being like single digit age, and they had like an MP4, just like not even like a tablet. They called it an MP4 player, just like a video player. And I was like, it was $20, and I was like, this is like the one thing I want in life. At like 8 years old,
MP4 player.
is this little MP4 player. I didn't have any MP4s to play, but I just needed this at the Scholastic Book Fair.
Did you ever put anything on it?
No, my dad was like, "You're gonna get books."
Damn. I wonder what's
Sorry,
even the
that's
point
not
of
what you
having
wrote.
the novelty shit if most people are like, you're going to get books.
I don't think most people are like that.
I was
think it was
definitely
just-
like that. People got on my case when I bought the novelty shit.
Because it's just grouchy fucking people. Like you're supposed to like the boring stuff, not the cool stuff.
Hmm.
Because that's how teachers operated.
You're not
get mad at
learning
you.
because you didn't buy a book.
You're not learning because
Yeah.
you're liking the shit that actually is fucking like awesome, and not the boring fucking text. The book I'm never gonna read.
Yeah, chocolate calculator. Fucking get out of here.
Dude,
That's
that's
the
why I
cool
flunked
shit.
out of school, is because I would just be in the back all day typing on my chocolate calculator, sniffing and putting it. in my
Trying to
mouth.
smell boobs and shit on it.
Sniffing it.
Nothing.
'Cause it smelled like chocolate. You would
Yeah.
like you go. You know?
That was the charms of the chocolate calculator, is that it smelled like chocolate.
It did
Those
smell like chocolate. And you did a math on it, and you're like, "Damn, I'm doing fucking chocolate math, man."
Dude,
Chocolate math.
Chocolate.
that's how to make math fun.
Dude.
Chocolate math? Get out of here.
Flunked out of school because I just did
Chocolate.
that the whole period.
Chocolate.
Chocolate
math.
calculator.
1 + 1 is 2, and then I won.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
He's going in. He's going in.
18,
20,
19, 20,
21,
21, 20, 23, 24, 25,
Divide by
26,
3.
27, 28,
Shut
29,
the fuck up,
20.
dude. Stop.
Nah, keep going. Fuck what he talking about.
21, 22, 20,
31,
105,
100, and
102, 103.
107.
Dude, he has to start talking really fast when he gets the big ones.
1,748.
1,000, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003.
This song is like, it's like an hour and 20 minutes long.
1 quadrillion, 2 trillion, 3 trillion. I don't even know.
I'm in hell,
No,
Please kill me.
forced to do this till the end of time.
It's like an 18-day long song.
Let me go.
18 days.
He's trapped in prison.
Yeah.
Dude, God came down from evidence. Like, you have to be in prison until you sing Chocolate Rain to a trillion.
Holy shit.
Do it, really.
Death. Just kill me at that point.
The prisoner would know what it is
You have to
immediately
sing
when he
Chocolate
gets
God.
it. It's like, oh, I get it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I
You
want
have to
to
sing
hear.
Pie in Chocolate Rain.
I want to hear a full prison sing "Chocolate Rain"
A
to a
full
trillion.
prison.
It's like how, you know, in the SpongeBob documentary they filmed the prison singing the SpongeBob theme song.
Yeah.
What? I don't
Yeah.
know. What?
There's a
It's by
SpongeBob
Roots.
documentary, and Roger Bumpus is talking about how he gets a lot of fan mail from prisons, and then it just cuts
Oh my
to this
God.
video.
Why does he?
It cuts to
Dude,
this
he's a
video
fucking
of
OG.
like
man.
30.
They know Bumpus on the
They
inside.
know
You
Roger
killed
like that.
SpongeBob for me.
He says that, and then it immediately cuts to a video of like 30 people in cells all singing the SpongeBob theme song in unison, and it's really creepy because it sounds
That's
like
funny.
they're dying.
It's like Nazi skinheads and
To
shit.
go there and film that.
Yeah.
The documentary is really funny. I think the funniest scene to me is when it just tells the story of how like the kid was trapped in the well for days, and when he came back out, the first thing he has to do was watch SpongeBob.
Yo, I would do the
That's
same.
the realest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, bars.
I want to watch SpongeBob.
30 of 30.
So how about you be a hero first?
No.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
Do you think Steven Hillenburg would
Because like when kids are trapped in a well for 3 days and you come out, people call you a hero or something for surviving.
That's true.
do you think Steven Hillenburg would put a kid in a well on purpose?
Yes.
No, he wouldn't.
Isn't that a Simpsons joke where Homer's like, "He's a hero," and Lisa's like, "Why? You didn't do anything."
Yeah.
I think that is the Bart Well episode, which is a great episode.
Yeah. In fact, it's such
Timmy
a
O'Toole.
I can quote it all day long. Here it comes.
Here comes.
What's the first scene?
I don't know.
Season 3's Radio Bart.
Bart
You know-
turns on the radio.
That's your
The
question.
whole-
He
He's
just
listening on the
radio
radio.
for his birthday.
I know the first scene. I was asking Zach
This
I know.
conversation
if he
reminds
could really
me
get it right.
I
of,
don't.
of reciting Simpsons quote. Did you guys know there's a play called I don't know, something
The
Mr.
Simpsons?
Burns?
It's called The Simpsons, the
Yeah,
stage.
That'd be
it's like
cool.
something Mr. Burns, where it's basically the whole plot is just about these guys live in a post-apocalyptic world,
Oh, yeah.
and all they do is sit
It
around
was
and
Maggie
quote
the whole
Simpsons.
time.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a real
yeah.
play.
I've never seen that.
I want to see that.
You need-
Speaking
I
of
just saw
Mr.
the screenplay.
Burns,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna revive the idea we had where he was gay.
Mr.
Okay.
Burns?
The idea we had that he was gay.
Yes,
Is that not something that's on the show?
he's gay.
Mm,
Yeah, he's gay on the show.
a little bit.
Nah,
You
you
know,
capped
because he
out.
can't like lift things.
No, he is a little
Kind-
bit.
I mean, a little bit.
Because he can't lift things.
They make him gay for a joke, but he's not really.
He tries to like lift a penny.
Smithers
and
is
take
gay.
it off.
Has he not said anything to
Smithers is gay.
What was the question?
Have they not done anything with him and Smithers yet?
No.
Well, they do, but it's always Smithers that's
Have they kissed yet on the
the
show?
one doing it. I'm saying he's not gay because he
Well?
tried to marry Marge's mother.
Yeah.
But that's
True.
that's an old episode, so I don't know what they've done in the 45 seasons that I haven't seen.
What's the sexiest Simpsons scene? As someone who has the encyclopedia,
The sexiest Simpsons scene.
like
Oh,
this,
Lordy.
where like you're watching The Simpsons, you know, and you're like,
So
"Damn,
Bart Simpson has these glasses,
like
right?
it's getting chubby."
What?
What? Right?
Watching The Simpsons.
Hold on. Let me cook.
Finish? Yeah.
No.
So he has these glasses, right? I think it's the uncle or the auntie. It's one of the two. All I know, he puts the glasses on, bam,
And he's hot.
stunning.
Oh, Selma? Yeah, he has like the drunk glasses.
Her name is Selma.
Yeah.
Her name is
More like-
Seldom.
I redact my statement.
Seldom.
That's
Yep.
the aunt.
You don't think she's hot anymore because her name is
Not
Selma?
anymore. No.
Well,
Not-
she's
not
not
anymore.
hot. But
Not-
that is
not-
the
not
gag,
anymore.
yeah. Bart puts on drunk glasses and then she's hot. I'm pretty
And you
sure.
think that- and you think that's the sexiest Simpsons scene?
But have you seen
Top
the
it.
episode where there's like a new woman at the power plant and she really likes
Mindy.
donuts and shit?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
The one
awesome.
where
She's-
Homer almost cheats on her.
Yeah, she's really
Oh my
hot.
god.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where Homer is about to fuck her.
Oh,
It's
okay.
true.
But he doesn't.
But
You want to know
Yeah.
why?
But he doesn't.
But he
I thought you were
doesn't?
gonna. I thought you were gonna be like, damn. Like, there's one time where Marge came out of the shower and her boobs were like fucking sticking out and shit.
There
I
is an
think-
episode
yeah,
where
that
Marge
did
has
happen.
breast implants.
You can find that too on xvideos.com.
That's
She
dope.
gets.
Yeah.
Isn't there an episode of Marge gets a boob job?
Yeah,
There is. That's a real episode.
It's called Large Marge.
It's
It's not a good episode.
called Marge's
But it
Large.
does exist.
I gotta put that one on.
I think they literally did that in Family Guy too. They did one.
Think
where
so?
Yeah,
Lois
they
has
they
breast
did it with
implants.
Lois too.
You think anyone's ever gooned to The Simpsons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like, not even Simpsons porn, just on the just
Yes.
turn on the TV.
probably.
Yes.
Was this inspired by the tweet you saw earlier, Avery?
Wait, no, actually,
What was the tweet?
what was the tweet?
He sent a tweet earlier where it was a story about a guy who got like LCD burning on an OLED screen. It was just Bart's penis from the Simpsons.
Oh my god! Why? Why do they have it up for so long?
Yeah.
It takes like 7 months to burn in an OLED.
That,
Yeah,
that's,
no,
that's
It's
hard
so
to
hard
do.
to get burning on an OLED screen.
I remember watching the Simpsons movie like as a kid and being shocked they did that.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
And then my TV screen broke because of the moisture. And I kept licking it.
The moisture? What?
Wait, what? You lick what?
I kept licking my TV screen over and over again.
That's weird.
My favorite joke from the Simpsons movie. It's so funny. It's just when Flanders is like penis, and then wonderful penis. Amen.
Yeah, dude, that's a good movie. The Simpsons
Penis.
movie.
It's all right.
Like, it's not all right. It's a good.
It's
movie.
whack as fuck.
It's not.
okay.
It's come on. It's a classic.
It's okay, but it's just a thing where you spent like 20 years making a Simpsons movie, and that's what the end result is.
That's true.
Yeah, it was
That's
a good
true.
movie.
It's just such a strange. I don't know.
I wonder if they were gonna make a Family Guy movie.
No,
They are.
now
They were.
no.
But
They-
they're not going to.
Every like 5 years, they're like the Family Guy movie's now in development.
Yeah. It's probably gonna happen, but I don't know.
I don't even know what it would be.
It would be
At
horrible.
this point?
What would they do?
It'd probably be like pretty bad, but with some funny jokes, like how the show usually is to
I
me.
feel like they would do like a multiverse thing. They would do another Stewie and Brian sort of thing.
Well, if Seth MacFarlane's behind it, then I'm sure it'll be all right.
If it was
I'm
like
not.
Brian and Stewie movie would be like annoying to watch. I want like all the family to do stuff.
Yeah,
Like Peter has to be in the movie because
it's
the giant
Peter.
chicken has to be in the movie. That'd be great. It'd be
It's
cool if they
film
did like
critics writing a
if
review.
like a third of the Family Guy movie was the giant chicken fight. That'd be great.
The whole 20 minutes.
It's like
The whole
35
third
minutes.
act.
It would be the
Yeah.
final chicken fight. It's the
Yep.
finale.
That would be sick if just the last 45 minutes of the movie. It's
Yeah.
like the Star Wars 3.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
There you
true.
go.
Revenge of the Sith. It is kind of like that.
It's just the
What if
chicken.
they did a theatrical Family Guy movie and it's just another Star Wars parody?
That's
That'd be funny.
dope.
It's just the whole trilogy of the new ones, but it's a movie.
Yeah.
Shit, if you want a Family Guy movie, it's pop in Ted 2. It's basically one.
Pretty
Ted
much.
2.
That's what I've
Not-
heard, but I haven't
not
seen
Ted
it yet.
1.
It's
I've seen
terrible.
it.
No, Ted 1, I've
It's
actually
bad.
never seen Ted 1.
Ted 1's fine.
I've only seen Ted 2, and it's
They're
No,
horrible.
wait, I
both
saw.
bad
Okay,
movies.
Ted 1. Ted 1 is good. Ted 2
No,
is
it's not.
fine.
Ted, they're both terrible movies. They're both bad.
No,
They both suck.
But
They're,
I was
they're
gonna
both
say-
they're both stoner comedies by people who smoke weed and then go, dude, I'm so high right now, dude. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong.
like
Look,
that's fuck.
what
No, because
Cheech
Cheech
and
and
Chong
Chong
are
is
real.
just like actual comedy.
What do you?
Ted is just people being like, dude,
It
you
is
know,
right.
dude, you know these tweets I fucking had. Let me put them in my script.
Yeah, Ted is like 2014 stoner comedy to
Yeah.
the T.
Well, I mean, listen, 2014 wasn't a good year for comedy at all. It was
Like
it was as mid
Pineapple
as it
Express
gets.
type stuff. And you're right, yeah, 2014, not a good movie, or not a good year for movies, really,
no,
at all.
Ted 2 came out in 2015, guys.
That's when it peaked.
Oh, wait, when was Ted 1?
2012.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
2011?
fuck?
Oh, yeah,
I thought that was
2011.
2014.
I was
They're
gonna say
old-ass movies.
the Ted show is really good though. I saw that the other week. It was
The
pretty
Ted
good. I liked it.
Show.
Yeah,
It
they
looks
made a
alright.
show.
No, I did really like the Ted show.
Yeah, no, the
saw
Ted show is actually really good.
It did look all right.
It was
I like
good.
Ted 1 in the show. Ted 2 is like the worst
Yeah,
from
Ted
that
2
series.
Ted 2 is the bottom of this Ted series.
I just
and
I'll
then
watch them. I'll watch all the crap like soon enough.
Yeah. Here's the ranking, guys. Here's the ranking. Official Ted ranking from Dead on Arrival. All right. So at the bottom is Ted 2, and then next is Ted, and then after that it's Ted the series. Ted the series is on top.
I can
But
sign
where
off on
would
that.
you put A Million Ways to Die in the West?
That's not
How about
Ted, but
in
that
the
would go.
trash?
That would go
At
above.
number one?
That would go above Ted
In
2,
the
below
trash.
Ted 1.
That's
The
Seth's entire filmography.
I realized
three
my dad
movies.
was stupid when he texted me one day and he was just like, my favorite movie ever, 1 million ways to die in the West.
It's actually
Oh my
8 million.
god.
Wow.
And he like
That's probably the
he sent
one
he sent me a DVD of it for my birthday with a note saying, like, please
Hey.
watch this.
That'd be
Please
awesome,
watch
though.
this.
Yeah, just
Please
watch it,
this, Dad.
And I did, and I was like, all right.
Please watch this.
Sarah Silverman is in it, and she is a hooker. which is
Oh,
pretty cool.
jeez.
But it's like 1800s hooker, where she has like a big ass dress on and shit.
So she's hot.
What's the point?
Regardless.
Yeah, what is the point? I think she gets naked.
Awesome.
So that's. The
I'm not
point.
gonna lie. I really had to reevaluate my feelings on Sarah Silverman
No.
because she is one of those like weird Zionist freaks,
I don't
and I've
care.
realized I don't actually get why I thought she was so attractive, and I don't really think so anymore.
You
That's
support
fucked up, dude.
cyanide? What?
I'm about to cry.
You said Sarah Silverman?
Yeah,
You said Sarah Silverfish?
That's a good one.
I still
No,
think she's hot.
That's funny.
I didn't say
really-
cyanide. I said she's a Zionist.
I would still marry her, and I would become. Oh man, I blacked out for a second. I'm so
All right, let's
sorry.
talk about Wendy Williams, diagnosed with dementia at 59.
Thank
She got that
God.
Bruce Willis syndrome.
I don't feel bad for
Bruce
her
Willis
at all. I really don't.
Wait, Bruce Willis has
She
dementia?
deserves this. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
You can't
Bruce
be
Wi-
serious.
He's
Bruce
had
Willis
it
got-
for about
yeah, like
3
a
or 4
year.
years.
Damn.
He's only got
Yeah.
4 years left on him.
Damn.
They didn't say that.
Yeah.
What they should
They
have.
said it for Wendy.
I think he's nonverbal now.
Yeah, he is nonverbal. Yeah,
Oh.
Damn.
that's why he was in like so many random direct-to-video movies in the past couple of years, where he has like one line and he's green screened in.
Mm.
It's because of that. And he's
So
not
he-
in real movies.
So he can't even act no more. He's just going.
No, yeah. Yeah.
How does he eat? You think they
That's
feed him with a
funny,
tube?
man.
It is the Adam West Batman. The gift looping.
The
I feel like
stormtrooper
The
humping.
stormtrooper.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's
And then
when
the
comedy
fat kid
peaked.
dancing with the white shirt on, dude.
No, I remember the Stormtrooper humping had the Twinsanity music. That's
You're right. It was.
I remember. I missed that era of the internet where it was like, "This is the funniest video ever. You cannot watch this without laughing."
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the comics were like, "I'm 50 and I approve."
And they're right. I can't not laugh.
Try not to.
I can't stop
Try not to
laughing.
cream challenge.
Try not
Try
to
not-
cream.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
like the new internet is like try not to have
Try
a
not to
vagina.
come.
Dude, they gotta start allowing you to try not to come on YouTube.
I want to watch it. Try not to come.
Dude, when I was like 13,
See
that
what
was like the
happens.
only porn I would beat off to was try not to come.
Oh yeah, like yeah. I get
Like
it.
like they like there's challenges they give you.
Yeah.
And dude,
You're like-
I
you're like-
failed all of them.
You're like, I think I can take this one.
I think I can do this one. The 7-hour try not to come.
That's always what they
Oh
call
my God.
those porn games on the ads too. They're like impossible to not take off your pants.
I
I
love
They
it when
still
they're
do that now.
I love it when they're like, please
great.
lock your door.
What?
You're gonna want to lock your door, and then you can hear like the flapping of the people having sex. The cartoon. This game will make you come in 7
Yeah.
seconds. Make sure you're alone. Lock your
You
door.
know what's a recent one I seen that's really caught my interest, like in
Mhm.
that style of ads. They there's an ad that always comes up in the first line they always throw is in a quiet town where everybody's fucking, and I'm like, please let that be here. Let that be here.
My favorite porn ads is when they like show like some like grandma, and it's just like ugly whores are wanting to fuck in your area.
Ugly
These,
whore.
these disgusting women will
Is
fuck
that really
anybody.
an ad yet?
And you're like, I don't click on it. I just look at them. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. They're doing these ladies like that.
You do look
Yeah.
for them.
I do. I click on them. I message them like, you're better than this. You're worth more than this.
Said you're actually uglier than in the ad. I
You're
just wanna
actually-
point out.
Actually-
You're beautiful on
Actually,
the
like a
inside.
ranted bitch with meat flaps. Get out of
You're
here.
beautiful on the inside, but unfortunately not on the outside.
Damn.
You're bullying old women. Don't do that. They're gonna die tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
They get viruses.
It's a
The old
virus.
ladies.
In which form, digital or physical?
Definitely both.
A digital
Yeah.
virus.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
Hi, Zorak.
I
Is
like
that the
that.
voice of the virus?
Yeah.
I was
digital
at
virus.
Zorak for 1 second, Zach.
Look, I know what you're saying, and I do like taters.
Like old Zord versus new Zord. He's like, an old virus.
digital
And the new Zord is
virus.
like, a digital virus.
Old versus new Zorak.
Yeah.
An old virus. I was
Hey,
watching
you virus.
Space Ghost a few days ago, and early Brack sounds awful. It's just fake Beavis and Butthead.
No, it's awesome.
That's
think
true.
that's
He
the
was like a
point.
stoner character at first.
Yeah. They were just Beavis and
Did he
Butthead.
still talk
And
like
they were
"Ah,"
probably
you know?
they were probably
No.
voiced by Clay Trotter also.
Oh, they replaced his voice.
No,
I
I think he just got stupider as they
They
went
just,
on.
they
Give
just
him a
found a
voice.
purpose.
I thought Brack was always like, hey everybody, like that type of guy.
Oh, I'm Brack.
Yeah,
It's
Brack
just-
is that guy.
Nah,
It's
dude,
like
Brack,
very early episodes. They put him with someone else, and
I was
they're just,
literally
like, doing
watching
Beavis
the
and
first
Butthead.
episode the other day, and he legit just does the Beavis and Butthead laugh. It's really
Yeah.
Brack was too chill to be on that show.
funny.
Mhm.
Well,
I was
he wasn't really
watching
on it that much.
Like I would smoke a blunt with
That's true.
Brack out of anyone on that
Brack is
show.
He'd probably be
trust him.
schizophrenic while high. I won't lie with you.
But if I need anyone to have my back, I think Brack's gonna have my back.
Ain't he a bitch though?
No, dude, he'd be a
Brack
good
is
friend.
chill. Brack is just a little. He's
Zorak's the bitch.
yeah. Zorak's a
Yeah,
cunt.
Zorak would kill you. Space Ghost would just not do anything.
I was watching the Brack show a few days ago too because I'd never seen it, and it's really funny.
You've never seen it? It's so good.
Not really.
I love it.
It's always like the one classic Adult Swim show I haven't really touched, but it's
Oh,
really
man.
funny.
It's ridiculous.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it. It's like the middle ground between Aqua Teen and 12 Ounce Mouse because it cares less than Aqua
Yeah.
Teen, but it's still got production value to some degree.
I've never seen the Brack
Well,
show. The only
that's
thing
What? What is it, Avery?
I'm
What?
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Are you really though?
It's just what is it, man?
Yo,
Oh,
like,
here we go.
I realize all the things I've done, and I just want to apologize.
Why are you becoming stubborn?
And now I've already forgotten what I was gonna say. As a result,
We were talking
What's
about
that
the
second
bathroom.
grader that got punched in the stomach?
That's
apologize,
right,
Yeah.
dude.
Guys, I got a good question.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of milk?
A whole milk,
Yeah.
Fuego Fresh.
Okay.
I don't
whole
pay
milk all
attention
day, every
enough
day.
to care. Milk is milk.
If you're the
Those are
type of
great.
person that's like, I can't get whole milk, I get 2%. It's like you're too fat.
You're 2%
You know?
fat.
if you're like, I need to, I can't get the whole milk. It's too whole. You're robbing yourself of one of the greatest pleasures,
Yeah, whole milk is
which
delicious.
is whole milk. You close your eyes,
milk.
and you're like, this is like a thin milkshake.
If you like nut in your mouth, just say that.
Stop it.
No, that's almond
Well,
milk.
if nut tasted like whole milk, I would have to experiment just a little bit.
Listen, I'm in it for the almond milk. Fuck what everybody
Okay, so
says.
then you do like nut in your mouth. You just said it.
What you talking about?
Boom,
Like almond milk.
He's got you there.
Yeah.
dude. That almond nut in your mouth.
He's
Yeah.
got you, son.
Mouth in your mouth. Mhm.
Son, he's got you there.
Son.
I found your son.
No. Oh,
My son?
Whenever
Have you
someone
seen my
calls,
son?
whenever someone calls another person son, I think about the cops from SpongeBob.
Your Marlon
They always said that.
yeah.
Son.
No, that's not my Marlon. I'll
Have
try
you
to do
seen my
better.
son?
Dead.
I'll try to do a better one.
Yeah, that's what he sounds like and find it. Have you seen my
Ah. I'm trying to think of how he sounds.
He sounds like
He's Albert Brooks, right?
He's just Albert Brooks.
Oh, how do you do that?
Yeah.
Have you seen?
Have,
I don't know how to do that.
have you seen my son?
Have you seen my son?
I've been sitting right there.
Why is
You're
it?
like,
why
yeah,
is
dude,
yours
yeah,
like
that-
fucking Genghis from Clone High?
Yeah,
That's-
that's
that's-
Marlon. That's how I remember him.
That's how I remember watching Finding Nemo.
I've been taking my son.
What's wrong with you? That's not. He's like, I have to find my son.
He
That's what
got
he
shot
sounds
in the
like.
brain and
I
half
have
of
to
his face is still
find my
alive.
son. He's like, no.
And then
I
Dory's
can't
like,
even
I'm
begin to
retarded.
try and do Albert. Okay.
I'm the number 4.
I'm fucking stupid. I'm retarded.
Which character is that?
That's Dory.
That's Ellen DeGeneres.
That's not right.
Not even Finding Nemo.
What the fuck?
Why is she
That was
moaning?
hot.
Are you off a perk?
I found that attractive.
I'm dying for fun. Zach, can you give me your best impression of Mike Wazowski screaming?
Oh no.
That
That was-
pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Because I do it all the time.
He's saying yup.
Yeah, he lied to him. He goes,
Yeah. Yeah, you wanna go grab some dinner? Yeah. Okay, well chill, Mike. Jeez.
Well,
It's not that
sorry.
big of a deal.
hold
It's
your horses,
okay.
Mike.
It's alright.
Marcel, help me.
I am sorry, son.
Put that thing back in my bottle. Marcel, help me.
I am sorry, Mike Wazowski. I'm
Butthole.
Sully from Monsters Inc.
I would not think it. I would not.
What do I don't know?
Zach, please try to do Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, I must like your from.
That
Or
sounds-
talking about like,
that
or talking
sounds
about
so-
like
it's like I'm watching the movie.
Buzz Lightyear screaming. He's like, ah!
Dude, I'm closing my eyes and I see the frames going by.
No, he goes, ah!
Ah! No, I was talking about like when he's screaming in Toy Story 2, like when he just exploded in Zerdland in the video game. He's like, ah!
Oh, okay.
You remember?
Yeah, you remember.
Because that's like the only time he's ever screamed.
I don't think
Really?
I don't think I've seen
No. No,
Yep.
there's one that I was thinking of from
When
the
he
first
falls
movie,
off, when
where
he
he goes,
falls off.
ah!
Wait, where's that from?
Oh yeah.
where does he go? "Ah"?
That was
It's
like
in the
when,
first movie,
God
dude. You gotta
damn.
watch it again.
Yeah,
No,
it was
dude,
in-
where I'm not gonna watch the whole movie just to find that. That
I don't
micro-
remember what scene it is,
Dude, you
but he
need
does
to-
a scream that sounds like ah.
You can't just
happened.
Google it.
Is he like? Is he like?
What would I
flying?
Google, Ray?
It happens
Buzz
during
Lightyear
The
scream in the
clip
first
in Toy
movie.
Story, released in 1995, where Buzz Lightyear screams like
You
ah.
go on Google and,
Yeah.
you type in the clip from Toy Story I'm thinking of.
No, is it? Hold on. Is it
That'd
the
be
scene
so
when he falls
cool
out the
if
window
Google worked
for the
like
first
that.
time?
If I
No,
just
he doesn't
Google,
scream when he falls out the window.
He
Yes,
screams,
he does.
He screams
does
during
not.
he screams during the RC part.
Yeah, that's
there.
it. Yeah.
that's what I was
What?
asking. If he was
Where
in
he's
the
getting
sky,
back shots?
if he was flying
Wait,
through
what?
the fucking sky.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right,
Thing for the truck.
that is the part, though. Yeah, it's towards the end.
And what does he do again?
I don't know what he actually does, but he screams like ah.
And then Nemo's
tell
dad
me-
sounds like what?
I was gonna say, don't tell me it's the scene where he's getting back shots.
Yeah, It could have been. Well, no, I think Woody's screaming in that part.
Mm.
Dude,
Yeah.
you were watching Boy Story.
Zach, you have to do the Woody screaming from the beginning where he meets Buzz.
Oh
He
my
goes, "Oh my
god!
Dude, you're just pulling clips from the movie. You can't fool
Dude,
me.
I know. I love doing impressions of all the Toy Story characters.
But can you do the YouTube poop impression of the claw machine?
Do the impression of the Etch a Sketch.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm glad you really did it. To the best of your ability.
That was actually perfect. Hey, Etch, draw.
Dude, do the fucking sheet, man.
So,
I forgot what they sounded like.
Oh my
Do
god!
the baby.
no, you gotta do Pom Pom.
What the fuck? It's like a velociraptor.
Pom Pom is just.
What?
That's the scene where Woody drowns to death.
No!
He dies in the movie.
No,
Yeah.
you asked,
I mean, he does die in the movie.
You asked Zach to do the cheat, so I did.
You
Pom Pom.
sped up the scene in Drake and Josh where they go.
Oh, you're doing Homestar Runner?
Yeah, because you told Zach to do the cheat. One of you,
Oh.
or am I mishearing?
I think you're schizophrenic.
Yeah, I'm
Boom.
dying slowly.
Photogenic.
All right.
Got your ass, dude.
Redeem
Dude, I was at work today and I saw a dude that was like, "You have to be from the future, probably," because he came in and I was like, "What's the name on your order?" And he's like, "Dickhead." And then
What?
and then he went and then he went and then he's like and then he said
What
and
the
then,
fuck?
and then he's like no, I'm kidding, my name's Colin.
Colin?
And I was like
Dickhead.
I was like
He must have knew who you were to
the
pull
hell?
that joke off.
He must have
knew.
I don't know exactly how he knew. That was like a debilitating move.
You should have
Just
threw his
going,
order in the trash.
Dickhead.
His order in the trash.
Yeah.
I was like,
From the future.
you have to be like a dude that like you know what's coming to do some shit like that.
It's coming. Yeah, he has a chance encounter with you in 15 years.
Like that has to be normal behavior in like 50 years.
I was gonna say
Oh,
he's from the future, but he knows who you are, so he said, "I gotta pull this joke on him."
I thought he was going.
5 years.
I thought I was gonna have to call an ambulance for a second.
He
He's
starts
like-
foaming at the mouth.
He was like, that's what my wife calls me, and I'm like, you're right. And then he was like, you have any napkins? And he's like, you have any paper plates? And I was like, no. And he's like, oh, what the fuck good is this place? I guess that's why my wife calls me a dickhead. I was like, please leave, dude.
Please leave.
I was thinking like this guy needs to go now, or else I'm just gonna like piss myself. Yeah.
So scary.
Oh, speaking of
I wa-
dickheads,
Yeah. What's up?
hold on.
Dick.
With the pizza?
Right. Loud ass lip
Did
smacking.
you get your pizza?
No, I made a sandwich. The pizza's not done yet.
What do you mean?
Dude,
Why are you making
are you
this?
kidding me? Why are you eating a sandwich before you get your pizza?
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your appetite. You're gonna
Spoiler, spoiling dinner.
You're gonna ruin your supper.
This
I
is
say that like
this
four
is what
times.
Americans that need like the fucking bikes in front of Walmart. They call it an entree, an appetizer.
Entree?
It's the appetizer.
Dude, Ray, you can't like, cause come
It's
on,
the
you're gonna look bad, fat Ray. You're gonna have like big,
Who?
you're gonna have
Who?
like big, sexy thighs and like skinny torso, and it's gonna.
Are
you're
you
gonna
sure
look
you're
so
not
gay.
Smithers?
Ray, you're gonna look disgusting if you're fat. You're gonna have
Yeah, because there's some people that they're like they're
birthday
born to
thighs.
look fat, and you're not one of them.
I mean, thank you, but
I did.
I don't
Why'd
know.
you call his thighs sexy?
Well, you know, because that's like the adjective for it.
Yeah.
descriptive word.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Yeah.
I used to know this kid in school. He would like prance around all gay, like he would like flare his arms up and down.
You stare
And
at
he-
kids'
And,
thighs
and
in
it's
school?
and it no, but it's like he would walk, and it's almost like he was like intentionally moving the muscles in his body to jiggle his ass cheeks up and down.
Oh my god.
Like that's just how he walked
In elementary school?
in like middle school. And I
He
remember
was caked up in
thinking
middle school.
he was caked up, and I remember thinking like, what an unfortunate way to be built. Like you're fat, but like that's where it goes in your body. Is it's just it's
The butt
like
cheeks?
it's like two basketballs like back there.
I was gonna
just
say if
bouncing
he
up
held
and down.
onto that ass through high school, yeah, the bitches were touching him in the wrong way.
In the wrong way.
In the wrong way.
So like I was saying, too mad. Since we're on the
Rest in
topic of
peace.
fat asses, no,
You were not
Rest in
saying
piss.
anything.
Were we?
were we?
Fat asses.
On the topic of fat asses?
I mean,
We're talking about fat
he was. I'm
guys.
just following through.
Okay.
Too mad.
What are you gonna say about Too Mad?
We were actually gonna have Too Mad on the podcast.
That
but
yeah, we were speculating about it. Before.
we had him in the DMs, and we were actually he was actually gonna be on this week's episode, but he died, and we had to get Zach.
Yeah, I said, hey, Too Mad, you want to be on the cast? And he went,
He went up, bro, moment, and then he overdosed and died.
Yeah, it's true.
correct.
I was gonna say yeah, he went fucking neutron star.
I'm going to rape you, and then he died.
Yeah.
And then he died.
Wow, what a life.
God.
22 years old.
Good
23.
job. Good job, Nad. Whatever your name is.
24.
Mad?
Too Mad is like.
Madame.
His first name is Two?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I didn't want to call him Two. Mad
You think
sounded better.
they must have put him in that casket with like a propeller hat and a giant lollipop?
For no reason.
I've ended the afterlife picture, and it's him with the lollipop.
It's in black and white, except for the propeller hat and the lollipop, like Sin City.
You know what? That would go pretty hard.
I think I know what my next album cover is gonna be.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Album cover. You release a full project, and the picture is Too
And
Mad.
it's dead Too Mad.
It's Dead Too Mad with the propeller hat and the lollipop. I'm just
It's
saying,
called
too
Alright.
fat.
Too Fat.
Too fat.
Too Rap.
Two rat?
Too Dead. Too Rap.
Too dead, too rap.
Mm-hmm. Too Mad.
Too fat. Too mad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they gotta bring back?
I wonder what his brother Too Happy is doing right now.
Too
Too
happy.
What about Too Sad?
Too happy.
Too glad.
I was thinking that too glad.
Strong Sad? Oh,
Well, that's his cousin Too Glad.
Yeah.
And
guys,
his
speaking
mother.
of things that are 20 years old, the DS turns 20 this year. What are your thoughts on that, guys?
Awesome.
Joe,
I love the DS. It's right
I
next
didn't
love
have the OG DS. I had the DSi. Which
Ooh,
was
Smash
better
4
every
turns
way.
10
It's
this
still
year.
a DS
Let's
account.
turn 10.
The original DS is mid as shit. The DSi,
What's wrong with you?
fuck, dude. The DSi is like
God.
the best handheld console ever.
Okay.
I love the
I
DSi.
do
but
love the DSi though, even though it has no GBA.
Fucking making the little animations on them.
it's
Yeah,
just a
Flipnote
DS with
Studio.
a home menu, and I love it, but it's still basically just a DS.
Yeah, there are a few DSi enhanced games you can play, and some
Like-
DSi where
Like literally just like a couple. There's iCarly and that's it, or like I Spy. I don't know.
Alright, Carly.
Yeah, iCarly is a DSi enhanced game.
Dude.
well, so is Pokemon Black and White 2, I think, or Black and White 1 or one of
No,
You think they're
they're just
racist for
normal
that?
DS games.
Nope.
Yeah, because they kept them separate.
Unless they have like a DSi feature, maybe.
There was a white
Segregation.
one. There was a white one and then a black one, and I think the white one sold more.
I was gonna say, what if you read the Pokemon Black version
Ooh.
sold less?
And it had terrible reviews.
Yeah, worst reviews.
Oh, my
They're
God.
really different reviews too. It's just like
Mhm.
what the hell is this Game Freak? Are you kidding me with this?
I
Game
have
Freak.
Pokemon Black. It's pretty good.
And then a
got
few
Black
reviews for
over
White
there.
like this is so
Yeah,
cool.
I got Black.
This
I
is
got Black. I
bad.
got White. What you want?
You know, if we're on the topic of games, what's the best gaming device ever made? I'm bringing this back from the dead.
Damn.
Our
I was-
PlayStation
It's
2.
really hard.
Wait, no, like console or handheld?
And all across anything. You could
Okay.
you could put the DS up against the Xbox. It don't matter.
PS2.
I think once you can easily homebrew the Switch, it's going to be that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you
I
can
agree.
homebrew
You
it
think so?
like you can a Wii, it's going to be the best console ever.
I'd say
Probably.
the
When you
3DS
can
is
hack it
better
with
than
an X, well, if you can hack it with an SD card in 10 minutes, it's gonna be the best fucking console.
Yeah, obviously
What?
Wii for that. It's gonna be Wii for that.
Yeah, I would say the 3DS is pretty up there.
No,
Yeah,
Nope.
one of the greatest.
I love the 3DS, but
But the 2DS
What are you throwing
is
up there,
better,
Zach?
dude.
It's the same thing.
I don't think this is as good as like a Wii or an OG Xbox or something. Or
I
like
think I only had like 4 games for the 3DS. I only
Well-
used it to just flip note and stuff.
I love.
I think as
Fortnite.
far as console goes, I really like the Xbox Series X. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude.
What?
Flip notes.
Game Pass.
What?
Yeah,
Game
I
Pass.
haven't
That's
played
the
it much,
best
but I can
console
understand
ever.
where you're coming from.
Not
It's a
even
very
that. Are you
comfortable
smoking a-
console.
Zach,
what?
Oh shit.
don't tell
Well,
me you're
for
stroking me
starters,
here.
It's like the only modern console that
I
has
wonder what
back
he's smoking.
compatibility and also a developer mode. that
That's
consumers
fine, but
can use.
we're talking
Oh
about
yeah,
the
dude,
best
the
console
developer
ever.
mode is awesome. You can install
It's
like
really
homebrew
hard.
on there.
It's it's already like we're judging on like nothing. Like there's like no rules for what like
Okay, well, how
What's the
about this?
criteria?
The 3DS has the flip note of Stewie Griffin going "Shotties like a melody."
You know
in
what?
my head."
3DS doesn't have
and
that
his overalls are changing colors.
on the
No,
DS.
the 3DS can have that. You just have to install the original DSi Flipnote. God.
Yeah,
Changing
well,
colors.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's true. Flipnote 3D wasn't like a free thing.
Oh, I mean the DSi. Sorry.
Yeah, DSi.
it wasn't a
yeah.
free thing, but
Dude.
only to Club Nintendo users. And Japan
Yeah.
actually did get the Hateno equivalent there, but
The
it was
fucking
free.
What?
You have to be an ambassador
Yeah.
to get Flipnote.
That's
No.
dumb as fuck.
You didn't have to be an ambassador. You just had to have a Club Nintendo account before it.
Dude,
shut
if
down.
I was in charge of the Nintendo, you had to be an ambassador to like charge the fucking thing.
Charge.
Charge the
Charge
system.
You
There
have to
is
buy
like
a new
a-
one every time the battery runs out.
Yeah.
there's a fan made Flipnote 3D like server that they've made now,
Yeah.
like the DSi one, but on Flipnote Studio 3D. And I only went online one
Cool.
time, and I was like, I'm done with this. I'm going back to pseudo Mimo.
Mm.
Yeah, you could just install the DSi version of Flipnote on your 3DS.
Yeah, but
That's what
where's
I
the fun of that? Actually, like okay, the 3DS playing DS games, the image is too soft on the DSi. You
It
just
did
see
look bad.
You
Yeah.
just see those
yeah.
perfect crisp pixels on the DSi. It looks so
You
Crisp.
hear that,
beautiful.
Nintendo?
It's
You know what?
crisp.
I wish
it
I
is
had
clean.
a DSi XL because that's pixel perfect.
That's what I have. It looks
3DS
amazing.
Oh.
Lucky.
It's not. I'm not lucky. Just go on eBay and buy it for like $100.
Well,
eBay,
I don't have $100.
$100.
You want to give me one? Give me $100.
I had a
Joe,
new
stop
3DS
pretending to be
XL
poor.
that I got from
What
my
are
dad
you
2
pretending?
years ago, but I lost it at a music festival.
No!
Damn.
Who was at the
You
festival?
got slaves in your basement, Joe.
It
Stop
was,
pretending
it
to be
was
poor.
no one. It was like
What?
my grandparents used to love to go to
Well,
this.
yeah,
music
it's
festival.
free. Ray. It's free.
Wow.
Hey,
Damn.
that's fucked up.
So yeah, I don't have $100.
Oh shit! We gotta get ready.
What for the
Hmm.
pizza?
Switch 2,
Oh,
When's
What?
that happening?
tomorrow.
March.
Dude, the NX
Next
is
month.
coming
Huh.
out.
No, it isn't. Fuck off.
Yes, Nintendo
Does
Direct
not
next
come
month.
out next month.
Yeah, dude, Nintendo just I'm seeing it right
They
now
don't
on
do
Twitter.
that.
They just announced
It's-
the Nintendo Switch number 2.
They don't.
Number
say
two?
it ahead.
It's called number 2.
Sakurai just comes out number 2.
We built a second one.
Sakurai. Who
What
made the
Sakurai?
console?
Fucking
Not
Iwata
quite.
comes out, dude.
I got love for my people in Japan, but I don't know none of y'all. Sorry.
I'm back from the dead to promote the Nintendo Switch 2.
That'd be crazy.
And then all the meat riders get up and be like, "Yes, Nintendo, yes, you've done it again."
Nintendo. They start beating off in the auditorium. Yeah. It's just
What do you mean?
I thought you
Sounds
said
like
Nintendo.
Meat Tendo.
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
You guys remember Mitomo? That was cool.
No.
Who?
I remember that.
What
Yeah,
was
we-
that?
Cool.
It was like the Tomodachi Life, but on mobile devices. A very limited.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
That was a thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that
only
was like
lasted a couple
2016.
years. Yeah, it was 2016, and it only lasted a couple years before they shut it down.
It's funny how like the number of people who want a sequel to Tomodachi Life, it's just like just under the amount of people that it's necessary for them to actually make another one.
Why don't they just play The Sims at that point, though?
Because
Sims,
you can't
is
have the
too
funny
good.
sim. Because the Sims don't speak English.
I like Tomodachi Life, but you could barely do anything in that game.
Yeah, that game's like whatever. I don't
You
get
saw like
the.
everything you wanted to see in like a month of playing it.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what I
get why
said.
people are hooked on it.
I think what they should do, it would be perfect if the Me, what's it called, Metopia. They had that cool Me editor. Like, imagine a new
yeah, that was
Tomodachi with that
awesome.
editor. Like, that would be really cool.
Yeah, what if they like release like it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the funny.
No.
So this is what I get for working overtime.
And he has the briefcase of candy and ice cream and donuts.
It's donuts.
Donuts.
I used to want to
it's,
eat the ice cream. I used to want to eat the ice cream in the Patrick briefcase in the episode.
Yeah, what are you eating? What are you eating out of Patrick's briefcase?
Let's pull. I'm gonna pull up
Donut.
Patrick's briefcase. real quick.
Donut.
Yeah.
What
With all the donuts and shit.
Wait, Babish made that.
Really?
He did
Patrick
the
briefcase?
suitcase. Yeah, with the donuts and stuff. He
And
did
the
that.
ice cream.
Yeah,
Yummy. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I remember
Get the
this.
fuck out of here. No, he didn't.
he
Yeah,
really
he did.
Okay, did anyone in here watch that Sandy movie?
That what?
Yes, I
That
did.
mid movie?
I
I don't have it
downloaded
downloaded.
I
I
downloaded
have
it
it
and sat
downloaded
through
it.
the entire thing, and it
You
Yeah,
guys
I
didn't
have-
watch it though.
I haven't
It was-
downloaded,
it
but
was-
I haven't watched it yet. I've only seen clips.
I sat through the entire thing, and it is very,
Okay.
very, very mediocre.
Bad. Yeah.
It looks pretty bad to me.
Mid? Yes.
Well, I was talking about it in your server before, but they spent like the entire animation budget on just SpongeBob and Sandy. They're the best looking characters in that movie. Everyone else looks really strange. They do this thing with Patrick's hands that are really weird, where they bend them and it looks like weird chicken wings. They bend them really strange. It's like they applied the bones wrong to it or something.
Nah.
Little
Patrick.
stubs.
Yeah. I don't know. That movie just looks very ugly outside of SpongeBob and Sandy.
Shit, the opening
Yeah.
sequence was whack as fuck.
What happens in it?
What? Take a guess. If it's a movie about a country girl from Texas, take a guess what the opening sequence is.
She's
It's
on
her on a
boat.
farm and she goes in the ocean.
Close. She opens up with a country song on a horse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give her a new horse character that's never been in the show ever, and they don't introduce him.
And then they shoot him in the head at the end of the. Yeah, they shoot him
They
at
put him
the-
down.
Yeah.
What other SpongeBob movies are lined up?
They're doing the,
Plankton one.
yeah. There's the Plankton movie that's happening, and then they're doing the theater one, Search for SquarePants or whatever, with the Flying Dutchman.
Ew.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What
I'm
is
so
that?
tired of how franchised it is all of a
And
sudden.
then they're gonna do the
I
Kevin
know.
biopic,
Yeah.
and then
You know they're all
Biopic is
gonna
not real.
they're all gonna just reuse the same models from these movies.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks really good.
what is Kevin in the SpongeBob universe?
He's a
sea
sea cucumber.
But like, what does he do?
Oh,
He
he's like a
is
sea.
the head of the jellyfish spotters.
Hmm.
Yeah, like famous jellyfisher.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like a sea cucumber.
Yeah, he's like a jellyfishing celebrity.
Yeah, he's
And the
kind of like
sea
the sea
cucumber.
cucumber, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he's
what-
Kevin from
Sea
SpongeBob. Actually.
cucumber.
Have they brought him back?
No.
Yeah,
I-
yeah, he's
I-
come back.
They did one. I think.
I think they're going to. Never mind.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna spill trade secrets.
They're gonna put him in SpongeBob.
No, they're
Yeah,
they're gonna do. I got shown they're gonna do a new episode where Kevin returns.
He
Don't
did
really
return. I
like
saw
it.
it on the TV. I was watching. I had it on the background, and there was like a.
Oh, is that an episode that already came out?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, then never mind.
everyone was in it.
I
I
got-
forgot what happened in it. But
You
like,
thought you were
fucking
spilling
Patrick-
some fucking spice.
No,
and
I got
some
shown
SpongeBob
that like
secrets?
months ago, and I was told don't show this.
Do not show.
Well, I mean,
Kevin
there's already
Bacon.
commercials for it, so it's whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yeah,
Why are
you know,
talking
it's
on-
stuff like that because we have to be careful because there is a lot of stuff that we can't let the public know. We actually have all of Sailor Mouth uncensored.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
got
shared
it about
the other
4 months
day.
ago.
We share it with each other in Discord, and we just we've
Yeah.
been told not to.
We also share the laugh.
We also have the information of who was behind 9/11.
We
but
have
you didn't hear
all
that
of
from me.
we have all of Dexter's rude removal.
Uncensored.
Dexter's
uncensored.
Yes.
He's like,
we have
"Oh,
every
Yeah.
cartoon where the joke was they swore and they bleeped it out, but it's
yeah, the Powerpuff
uncensored.
Girls.
Yeah,
Twitter.
remember Arthur? They did that too.
Yeah, remember
Yeah, the fucking FX show with John H. Benjamin.
We Bear Bears.
We
Yeah.
Bear Bears.
Family Guy.
And Family
We also
Guy.
have the full Family Guy pilot.
Yeah.
That people have been looking for.
We have the
That's
Bubble Gummy
long.
pilot.
We have
But I do have the Family Guy pilot.
We have
from
Me and My
legitimately-
Friends, the lost episode of.
no like
Yeah.
there's a Family Guy pilot that isn't out there.
We have a
Yeah.
Luck Being Ed Tonight and Special Ed. And we have a
The lost Special Ed. Shut up.
Yeah. That's an Ed and Eddie.
Mhm.
That's an Ed and Eddie episode.
Special Ed isn't fucking real. That's not.
No,
Yeah,
it's
we have
real.
Special Ed. We have A Day with SpongeBob SquarePants the movie.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. It's the collector's 2-disc special edition.
We have
We got the Roommates movie.
We have the deleted scenes from King Kong.
yeah,
The
Yeah.
first one.
we have the
The original.
12-hour version of 1927's Napoleon.
Yeah.
We have Citizen
It's
Kane.
true, we do.
Just the normal.
We
movie.
have the 5-hour long
Citizen
version
Kane.
of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes, yeah.
We got we have the How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
We have the
Toy Black Friday reel.
Yeah,
Black
the
Friday
original
Reel.
Toy Story. We have that too.
Yeah.
We have all these things. We're not going to show
So
them.
if you would,
we have Squidward
Oh, yeah.
Suicide. We have
Yeah, we done that part.
we have Murder Mount.
We have Dead Bart.
We have Suicidal Mouse and Dead
So
Bart.
if you would like any of these,
One more.
how can we forget? We also have Coyote versus Acme.
So if you
Goddamn
like
right.
any of these,
Goddamn
please,
right.
please make sure to PayPal us at
Yes.
goa@gmail.com.
If you want any of these, you better get on your knees.
Yeah, it's like
What?
an
You heard
eBay
it
listing,
first.
like where they have the multiple items. You can just pick one. Give us
Yeah.
about $300,000 for each item.
We have
Yes.
like
You can select which one you want.
You can
Quick-
type in the memo, the message, what it's for.
and
and
also a nice little paragraph about why you think you deserve to have it.
And also a picture of your face and a
And your
coupon for one
height,
free
and
and
your
one free
weight.
Christmas
And your
coupon.
full social security card.
We need that
And
ID. We need to see the
your
front and back of your
and your
government
full
ID.
level of education.
Your
And your
firstborn
feet.
child.
Yeah.
And a full 3D scan of your nude body.
Yeah.
Yes.
And your credit card information, front and back.
Beat Super Mario
Now
Brothers.
we can't show Sailor Mouth Uncensored, but Zach
We
Zach
can
agreed
recreate
to
it.
do an impression of his favorite line from the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it away, Zach.
Go ahead.
Ah, blow me!
Yeah,
And
there's,
that's just-
there's a tiny
That's
little.
the number
That's just
11.
one little snippet of the uncensored.
That's a snippet of what you may get.
That's $2,000 right there for those two lines.
$300,000.
$7K right there.
Yeah.
All this and more.
Yeah, actually, I am gonna. I'm gonna play a snippet from it right now, and just that, it's $400 right there. So be sure to PayPal us.
Yeah, everyone listening to this, everyone listening is entitled to fork over about $400 just
Yeah,
for listening.
each millisecond is $100.
Now listen to me. Listen.
I'm listening.
Yeah,
Listen intensely for SpongeBob.
Izzy
hello?
just went underwater to go find SpongeBob.
To go find her
Oh,
DVD
help me.
copy of SpongeBob.
Do I sound better now?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I unplugged my blue snowball by accident because I brought it closer to me to do a joke.
Oh,
I was gonna say these jokers, they think they're so cool. I have the real Lost SpongeBob episode. I have Barnacle Boy goes to the store.
whoa.
$6 million. You heard it first. Get
We
on your
have the
knees.
SpongeBob
Get on your
Lost
knees for that
episode,
episode.
and we promise it's not a
Can we
bunch of
talk
cheap
about
walk
something else?
cycles. So yeah,
We're talking about the lost levels.
It's
What'd you
the
say?
real. Yeah,
we have the Mario Lost level.
We have
Yeah.
Super Mario
Yeah,
Brothers: The Lost Levels.
Lost levels. Yeah.
The
The
good version.
ROM. Just give me $400 and I'll send you the ROM you can get online for free.
No, guys. It's
We
the
have
special localized-
we have a cartridge. It's
Don't tell them
Earthbound,
that.
but the version that isn't boring as shit.
Now don't get too close
Whoa.
now. Paul.
We got Mother 64 ROM.
We
Oh yeah, we got
have-
Mother 3.
I have Mario the Untold Copy.
The
Super Mario Brothers.
So we have
What?
the keys to blow up Israel. So be sure to
Oh.
PayPal us $3 million, and we'll.
I
turn
have the
those
Squiddly
keys.
Diddly movie.
And
Yeah,
the
but
Squiddly Diddly movie. That's at the top. You sort by price, highest to lowest. Number 1, Squiddly Diddly. Number 2, Erase Israel from the map. And number 3, Sailor Mouse, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Well, obviously the first and third ones are gonna sell out first.
Yes, those would actually get bought first if this was real. They'd be like, "Well, we need SpongeBob Sailor Mouth."
Mm-hmm.
We gotta do that.
The Palestinians would understand.
Yeah, there's probably some Palestinian lost media hunters
Mhm.
that would be very grateful to know that
Mhm.
we chose this over.
Can this stay in?
Yeah, I can stay in.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
It's a very real situation, Izzy. Don't
It
you know?
is. So let's
Thank
get the
you.
money up. We're gonna blow up Israel.
Hey, we got a new
And that is
deal.
why we're selling. That is why we're selling Sailor
We're
Mouth for
raising
$6 million.
We're raising money. We're going to be airlifting copies of Sailor Mouth into Palestine.
Like multiple flash drives.
With the
We will
like the
we
new
will be
like the
sending-
North Korea flash drives.
They won't even
Yeah.
understand what it's saying.
Little DVD copies of the Squiddly Diddly pilot.
we will be infiltrating the Israeli
Diddly
government with rude children. The Dexter's
Yes.
episode,
And it's gonna be
Rude children.
dubbed.
Rude children.
whatever the fuck it's called. I hate that little shit. Fuck Dexter. That's why we're sending him to fucking Israel.
We're going to be sending censored versions of Sailor Mouth to Israel.
That's funny.
we got Sonic the Extreme.
Sonic.
So you need
Yeah,
to
full
you need to
playable
put
build
on
of
you need to
Sonic
put on
Extreme.
your serious face for this one.
Yes.
Amazing.
Grace.
Oh, say can
Palestine
you see?
Israel is back.
By the dawn's
And we have
early
uncensored Sailor
light.
Mouth on a hard drive.
So, Ray, how's your pizza?
I'm not gonna lie with you. They gave me a sandwich.
You made the sandwich.
No. I got
You
it.
got another sandwich?
I opened the door. There was no pizza. It was they folded the bitch in half and put chicken in it.
A calzone. You got a calzone.
If you want to call it a calzone, then yes.
That's not what I want to call it. That's what they're called. They're called
when, you
calzones.
when you flip the pizza in half and stuff chicken in it.
Yes.
If you got to call a calzone something, if you got to name it,
A
what would you call a
calzone is
calzone?
literally a pizza just folded in half.
With chicken in it.
Well, you can get chicken in it if you want to.
No, that's how it came, with chicken.
Then you got the chicken calzone.
I would just call it white people's pizza. That's what I would
That's
call
true. It is some white people shit.
What?
Calzones. Calzones are white people shit. It is. It
What?
is sad to
Is
say.
pizza now white people shit?
Nah, pizza's for
mean-
everyone, but calzones, because you have to
Oh,
use
okay.
forks to use a calzone.
What?
No, you don't. Just eat it with your hands.
Yeah, they always use forks.
Joe,
so, like, they're
You're
cutting it in
talking like
half.
Brendan Fraser on The Whale.
Oh my god. I was seeing my daughter.
I'm gay. I'm jacking off to gay porn. So bad.
I'm gonna fucking float.
I'm
Rated
jacking off
Ray.
to gay porn.
Ray.
Why are you laughing?
The scene in The Whale when he opens the drawer of candy and he smiles. What is it? He opens like a drawer and it's like something healthy.
It's like
"Oh."
it's like a Tootsie Roll or something, or it's like a Twinkie,
Yeah.
I think.
No, he opened up, but doesn't open a drawer and it's something like healthy food he doesn't want, and then he closes it and opens another drawer and it's like Twinkies and candy.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, did you see The Whale in theaters?
I did not see it in theaters. I did get to
Oh,
see it
man.
though. Is that
Oh
something
my
I should
God.
have done?
I knew I was in for the opening scene is him with gay porn just jacking
I
off.
know it's fucking crazy.
That's such a weird movie.
That
I
was
can't
such a-
believe I was so excited for that movie.
Why?
I mean, he did a good job.
It's
in
like
it.
Brendan Fraser.
You did a
Right.
great job. Are you kidding me? That final
did
scene
it,
is
but-
like
but-
second to none.
It
He's
really
great
is.
in the movie. Yeah.
But it really isn't a good movie. I wish it was just him and how fat he was. Like I wish the daughter wasn't in it. I wish it was just a
Yeah.
journey about him being fat. That'd been cool.
Yeah, that movie was like so dramatic sometimes.
That's
The
not true.
score was fucking hilarious.
I want to watch it again.
I want to
I
watch
don't
it
know
one
if I would
time.
watch it again.
I would love to. I want to see Brendan Fraser like that again.
I just want to see the scene for the
Is
first
it like
time
a
again
bad
where he
movie, or is it just
where he-
not?
It's not bad.
it's
Okay.
actually pretty great. I won't lie.
It was
Check it out,
mid.
but,
It was a little mid. It was good in the moment, but like it gets worse in your head, kind of.
what even?
It's like an Oscar bait movie.
It's very Oscar bait. The plot is Brendan Fraser is a gay, like morbidly
Widow.
obese guy.
He's a widow of a gay
I
man.
don't think he's
You
a
said
widow.
morbidly.
No, 'cause
Oh, no, yeah,
he-
you're right. You're right. You're right.
He
You're right.
left
Yeah.
his wife, and then he married a dude, and then the dude died, and he got so sad he became fat.
Correct. Yeah, he's morbidly obese. He's like a remote teacher. You know, like he teaches
because he
classes.
can't.
He's like
fucking get up.
he's like a
Remote.
writing teacher.
Yeah,
Mm.
and the movie's basically about him reconnecting with his daughter, who he hasn't seen in a long time. And then he
And
dies. at the
who
end.
is the devil? His daughter is Satan.
Yeah,
his
his
daughter-
daughter's like really bad.
His daughter's an evil person.
Yeah,
I
And
mean,
she's
she
like
does. She does.
the
kill
whole
him.
movie. The whole movie, she looks at him. She's like, "You're so fat, and I really hope you die legitimately." And he's
Yeah.
like, "You don't mean that."
yeah.
And she's like, "Yes, I
You
do.
don't mean that.
You don't mean
Yeah.
that."
And then he does.
And then he does.
Yeah, it ends with him dying.
Yeah, and
It's weird.
he died by walking 5 steps.
That is the best scene in the whole movie. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. when he gets
The
up and
cause
takes
of-
those steps, and
the
then he just
cause
goes,
of his
"Oh."
death is he walked
Oh.
5 steps without a walker and he died.
Yeah,
That-
it's a
That
strange
must be
movie.
that must be fucked up to get so fat where it's just like, damn, I can't even like exercise.
I want to know how you get to that point. How do you comfortably?
You
get
have
that
to like
point?
I
actively be
always think
doing
about
it.
that. Yeah,
There has to be like an active self-destruction thing going on. People don't get naturally that fat.
No, yeah, that's like a force of habit.
Yeah.
You have to work to that point.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
if
be
it
like
was.
Do you think that's gonna be you?
Dude, I'm gonna be like
It
that when I'm
could
like
be.
40.
40, morbidly obese.
Fucking balding. I have no
Avery
hair.
dead at 40.
I'm gonna be
years
like
old.
700
Avery
pounds.
dead.
I'm gonna be
No.
like that dude in my 106-pound life that just plays Xbox naked.
Oh, what's this?
Oh,
the kid who has the YouTube channel.
yeah.
Yeah,
Talking about the
dude.
blob kid.
No. The guy, the kid who his dad has to like wash him outside in a hot tub and pour like a
Oh,
like a
not the guy who
No.
falls off the golf club.
yeah, and it's like
No, that's I know who you're talking about. That's
ow.
an entirely different. That's an
No,
entirely
not
different
the guy
guy.
who dances with his fucking clothes off.
No, the dude who is so fat he plays Xbox
Right.
without any clothes and puts towel. He wears towels as clothes,
I do remember that, and he is alive still.
and I think
Yeah,
he
so
lost
is
all
the-
that weight.
So is
Yeah.
the other guy, the guy that fell off the golf cart. He's still alive.
Yeah,
He is still
I think-
alive, but he is
but
still fat.
he is still
He,
fat. Yeah,
I think he does crack now.
Awesome.
that's
well,
a way to
there you
lose
go.
weight.
How can
Good for
he?
him.
It is.
Nah, he hasn't.
actually.
He hasn't lost weight, but he has lost teeth.
You know, that's probably good for people like
Well,
him.
you know, teeth add on weight, so he's technically losing
Mhm,
weight.
mhm.
Hey, he's losing a couple of ounces.
He's losing an ounce.
He's losing some
Yeah.
grams.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
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 Who do you think is like the most disgusting person? Like I don't know. There's such something that happens where I watch something innocent, like for like SpongeBob, and I'm like, I wonder what other person that exists on this planet like has seen this, and like I wonder if they're just like awful. Like I wonder if out there is there like an 800-pound man who's also like a pedophile, and he watches SpongeBob and he watches that. And I wonder
That's
if
kind of
he's
hard
seen-
to.
I wonder if he's seen the exact same seconds of the show that I have seen.
That's so specific. I mean, I guess so.
Probably.
I guess it happened. You know how many people watch SpongeBob? A bunch of people.
The
I wonder
cartel does.
I wonder if anyone's been murdered while SpongeBob was on the TV.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
Shit, that's the Mexican
Actually, yeah.
cartel.
Like
I
shot
mean,
in the head while SpongeBob was on the TV.
That's totally happened.
Yeah.
It's on all
I think
the
that's a
time.
fucked up way to go out. Realistically, if you think about it, that's a fucked way.
I'm gonna go up to
out.
Tom Kenny and be like, if you really think about it, your voice could have been the last thing they heard. Because it's more than likely that someone died while watching SpongeBob.
Would the
And the
same go
last-
for someone like Conan O'Brien though?
No, because who fuck watches Conan O'Brien, dude?
I watched
Amen to
Conan.
that.
He's funny.
Whoa.
I'm too busy watching
You
SpongeBob.
said that like an asshole.
We're done.
Well, Conan's not on TV anymore,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
he's on the internet.
I love
Fortunately,
Conan.
actually.
I
He's
love
smart and
Conan.
uses the
He's
internet.
Funny, yeah. I miss Conan on late night. I miss Conan on TBS. I miss Conan on television. But yeah, he's on the internet. I like his podcast.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's a good podcast.
It's a
It's a
good
pretty good
show.
podcast.
Good podcast.
Ever seen his podcast?
When are we
And then-
going to collab with Conan
Fuck
O'Brien?
you, dude.
I can make that happen.
Conan
Get him-
O'Brien
get him-
needs a friend.
Yeah, get him on.
What about Andy Richter?
I
Andy
think
Richter.
Conan O'Brien would like me out of all of
Andy's
us.
not on the podcast, unfortunately.
Andy Griffith?
No, Andy
not-
Richter.
That guy's dead.
Andy Griffith, I think, passed away 25 years ago. Maybe more.
Unfortunately.
I believe that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've really been missing Mr. Griffith.
This is the Andy Griffith Show, and this is the Andy Griffith Tombstone, and this is the Andy Griffith Casket, and this is the Andy Griffith Memorial.
We're still reliant on Andy Griffith.
Mm-hmm.
Are
And
we?
It's all
here's
the
the Andy
time.
Griffith theme song. And I play the theme song.
The full theme song on the
If
podcast.
Andy Griffith isn't
Yeah.
on DVD, what is going to stock the shelves at Goodwill?
I legit, yeah, I have an Andy Griffith DVD set.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No?
Yep.
You watch
No.
that shit all the time. You pop it in, you're like, oh, dude.
Oh, yeah, the classics.
And then your dad's like, "You're watching Andy Griffith in there, dude? Can I watch this?"
Dad, Andy Griffith's on!
And he's like dropping his popcorn. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
They still, yeah, don't they
He's,
still air?
he's running downstairs.
Your mom
Yeah.
calls you. She's like, "I'm on the way home from work. Do not play Andy Griffith before I get home."
Don't they still air? Don't they still air Andy Griffith on TV Land?
Andy Griffith been off the air for some time now.
Probably.
They
Like
took-
3
they
days.
They just found out they took Andy Griffith off the TV.
They
They
wilding
just found
out.
out like 50 years later.
50?
The Andy Griffith Show been off the air for some time now.
People get like shot over it.
See, that's somebody I could get behind. Andy Griffin.
Andy Griffin,
You can get behind him?
What about John Cena?
dude, I can get behind Andy Griffin if you know.
You
what
can
I
see
mean.
that
I think
motherfucker?
you do.
Andy
Yeah,
Griffin.
See that cake? Like yeah.
The the
The
Andy, Griffith.
The Andy Griffith. Can that be the title of the episode? The Andy Griffith Cat.
Yeah.
Do you think he woke up every day and he was like, I'm in my Andy Griffith bed, and now I'm going to go and make my Andy
I'm
Griffith
I'm
breakfast."
brushing my Andy Griffith teeth with my Andy Griffith toothbrush. I'm turning on my Andy Griffith sink and I'm watching my Andy Griffith face.
I
I'm
think I'll
eating
take a
my
drive in my Andy
cereal
Griffin car.
to Andy Griffith World,
Andy
where I
Griffith.
filmed the Andy Griffith Show, dude.
I sit in my Andy Griffith car seat. I turn my Andy Griffith key into the Andy Griffith
Delphina?
ignition.
This is him pitching the Andy Griffith Show to the network executives.
They're like, yes, tell me
They're
more."
like, yes, yes,
We love it.
we love it.
Andy, you've done it again.
Andy, you struck
Andy
gold.
Griffith.
When are we,
When
guys?
is
When are we
it-
going
go
to
on.
get the? When are we going to get the Andy Griffith multiverse movie?
Never.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
The
What if
Andy
God
Griffith-
came down and offered you $50 trillion? But he said you either had to cure spinal meningitis or you get to reboot the Andy Griffith Show.
Trillion?
$1 trillion.
Oh,
So you
reboot
can
Andy Griffith.
you can clone Andy Griffith with that money.
I can make a movie with $1 trillion.
Yes.
And it's the fucking Andy Griffith movie.
Yes, dude. It's
I
gonna
can
be like
bring it back to life.
it's gonna be like
Yeah.
an 8-hour long epic.
The most expensive movie ever
He'd
made.
be in the movie.
Dude, you can make Clone High a reality with that
I
movie.
Dude,
can
you
bring
can
it back
build
to
a time
life.
machine, go back in time to the
With $1 trillion?
1940s with $1
Kidding me?
trillion.
Yeah, exactly.
You think he's counting his money like Andy Griffith 1? Andy Griffith 2?
Andy Griffith.
Andy
Yeah, that
Griffith
would be like
672.
He
I'm
goes
going
to-
to Andy.
he goes to sleep and he counts Andy Griffith cheap.
What do you
He's
say
like-
we have some
he's like,
Andy Griffith?
One
Andy
Andy
Griffith.
Griffith.
Andy Griffith honk. Andy Griffith shoe. Andy Griffith honk. Andy Griffith shoe.
Yeah.
You just count. He counts himself in his sleep. It's Andy Griffith 1.
Yeah,
one
and
Andy
then
Griffith,
the
two Andy
alarm
Griffith.
goes off, and it's just like Andy
Penguin
Griffith, Andy Griffith, Andy Griffith, Andy
Penguin
Griffith.
Quest 2.
His neighbors fucking hate him because he verbally says it every time. he
Yeah,
gets
his
up.
home is like Pee Wee Herman's, but it's just Andy Griffith stuff. Andy Griffith
The chair?
contraptions.
He has a door. He has
Everything
a door
has his
knocker at
face
house.
on it.
It's just his face.
He lives inside Andy Griffith's head, and
Penguin Test 1.
and he
Penguin
has
Test
like a
2.
shed
I
outside
have
that's
to get
like
surgery
Barney's
on
head.
my Andy Griffith brain.
I'm gonna
Someone
kill my
comes
Andy
up to him
Griffith
with
self.
the idea
my
of
Andy
out of
Griffith
Jimmy's
brain.
head, and he's like, that's cool and all, but you know what it should really be?
I watched the Andy Griffith show.
Isn't Out of Jimmy's Head like lost media?
No.
Not
Kinda.
anymore.
It was
Not
for
anymore.
a while, yeah.
I believe
Recently, all
Not
the
anymore.
English episodes got found.
it. Wow.
Yeah.
Finally,
And
we
all-
can't live without a gem like that.
I know
so-
there's actually some See Unreal stuff that's like lost media, like Hole
Yeah,
in the Wall.
it's
is
everything.
lost-
Yeah.
Except for Do What Would Happen.
Dude, I loved
Yeah.
what happened when I was watching it. That was like the only
I
show I'd
actually
watched.
really liked Hole in the Wall. I'm sad it's gone.
Some shit should stay lost.
The
Yeah.
only show from that I liked was the roller coaster, where it was
Brain
Cash
Rush.
Cab, but on a roller coaster.
What a bunch of
I
bull
don't-
crap. I hate
I don't-
all of them.
I remember liking Hole in the Wall.
Hole in the Wall is for like
There's a hole in my
No, say it,
ball.
Zach. What is it for?
stupid people. Okay, I said it. If you watch live action shows on Cartoon Network, then you were a part of the
With
problem.
the wall
Let's
in the
go.
right.
Let's
I
go.
mostly hated
Let's go. I'm with you,
Dude,
Zach.
I'm
Let's go.
gonna get canceled for watching live action Cartoon Network.
I didn't like them, but I did like that roller coaster one.
I watched
The
them
others
all
were
the time.
boring.
Andrew WK being
And-
like cartoon.
And Hole in the Wall was like that came out by the time I was done with TV.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hole in the Wall was peak. Fuck what he talking about.
Damn.
What was
My
that, like
name-
2013?
Yeah,
dude.
but you know what the charm of that show
I
is?
was done with that.
The charm to that show was watching fat people trying to fit in the holes that they can never
Yeah,
fit
and
in.
they're like, "Oh, I'm too fat. I can't fit in the hole."
Well, that should have
Yeah,
been every
exactly.
episode.
And they fall
it
down.
wasn't.
I mean, it kind of was. It was every other episode. They'd have a fat guy and they'd be like, I can't reach my toes.
Would you? I feel like if you were doing it, would you not try to squeeze yourself through? Like you just barely make it, but you're like,
How do you squeeze a 300-pound man into
Well,
a
no,
2-foot
not
hole?
even that. But there'll be like skinny people who would fail it, and it's like you could have tried just.
Oh
a
yeah, no,
little
them
bit harder.
bitches are just flat out stupid. They didn't know what they were doing.
You could have tried just a little bit.
Skinny
more.
people. It's because they try to match the shape, even though they could just fucking like crawl under or something.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Like
I
they
think-
try to make this L shape. It's like you could just slip by. But
I think you get more points for matching the shape though.
I think you're not allowed to do that.
What do you
Well,
mean?
that's dumb.
People have done it. You're allowed
You know,
to.
if your
I
game
ju-
has an easy loophole like that, then it shouldn't be.
Well, if your game has an easy loophole like that, the solution is make it a rule that you can't do that.
Hole in the Mario.
Mario.
Just make a
Hole in the
better
Mario.
game.
You fucking idiot.
I'm not an idiot.
You fucking
Well,
Make a
what's-
better
what-
game. Make it harder.
dude. Are you trying to say hole in the wall isn't the best idea ever?
It's absolutely not.
Dude,
Zach,
bro.
what would Hole in the Mario be? I'm curious.
Hole
It'd
in
be
the
like
Mario.
it'd be like the same kind of thing, but inside the shapes there are question blocks that you gotta hit.
It's just Mario all the time.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like you have to shape yourself into like NES sprites.
Oh, dude, that
Yeah.
isn't
Little
even a better
Mario's,
idea.
right?
You have to be Cubert.
Yeah. No.
Fucking
not
break your
Cubert.
arms and legs.
You have to
fit.
shape yourself into the Mike Tyson sprite from Punch
Yeah,
Out.
that has to be like Nintendo sprites. If
have
Cuber
to
showed
sh-
up, it'd be all over.
Wait,
Stop
what
it.
company is
Be all-
Hubert?
Cuber is
Nintendo.
freaking let me think. It's freaking
It's
let me
Nintendo?
think. It's not. I think it might be Atari.
I think it's probably Atari.
That makes
No, I think
sense.
it's Nintendo.
No.
I think it's video games owns him.
I
I
think
want
video games-
Hubert and Snatch.
I think Video Game Donkey is owned in Cuba,
I
right?
No,
remember-
it's actually
Right?
Gottlieb. I'm sorry, it's not Atari. It's Gottlieb.
I remember being on the bus with my friend. My friend Kevin was like, "Dude, this was like middle school." He was like, "Dude, they're gonna make a Space Invaders movie," and he was talking about Pixels with Adam Sandler.
God.
Oh god.
Space Invaders wasn't even in that movie.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, they weren't.
No, you're thinking of the
Actually, yes, they.
It was Centipede.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I was.
Senate-
I'm just saying. He said Space Invaders, and I was like, "All right."
Well,
Space
he's
Invaders-
wrong.
Space
and you should
Invaders
kill
made-
he.
Space
think
Invaders
they-
made a cameo.
I think they cut them.
I
out
remember
of
that
the
movie. I remember that movie instantly pissed me off when I watched it because the opening scene is like a flashback, and then they have the old lady sing "Yoo-hoo" as she holding a bottle of
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo.
I don't even remember like
That's
what
the only
happened
part I
in that
remember.
movie. The only part I remember was like the Billy Mitchell guy that talked about making games his bitch because he's really funny.
Played by Peter Dinklage.
I don't know. I was like 14
I
when I
also
saw
remember
it.
they had the scene where the
Yeah.
aliens they like lost, so as a reward,
I'm
some
sorry,
old
little
lady
people.
got to keep the duck hunt dog.
What?
I
Oh
don't
yeah.
remember the duck hunt dog being in the
I know-
movie.
I remember the Yoo-Hoo joke, and isn't Max Headroom in it too?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Max Headroom is
Yeah.
there.
I have to
I
watch
remember
that
that.
movie again.
Oh, and I remember at the end, that Hubert turns into like a hot bitch.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
nerdy-
yeah.
Oh,
nerdy,
that's funny.
the
nerdy
nerdy,
kid.
I
the
forgot
nerdy
about that
guy.
until
Wow.
someone talked about it recently, and it brought back that memory of Hubert being hot and marrying that
Wow.
guy at the
Yeah.
end of
It's really-
Pixels.
It's really strange. It's so the nerdy guy, his girlfriend like dies early in the movie, so then Hubert like transforms into a sexy babe, and then he's like, "Ah, this is perfect. I'll date Hubert."
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
You know what's fucked up though? He's right.
What?
We all would have done that if that was us.
No,
True.
Date Hubert?
no,
Listen,
because
I'm just saying. Think about it. If you
Well,
in a
he's got, like,
relationship, hold on. Listen, just hear me out. If you in a relationship, your partner dies. You got nobody in this fucking life. Hubert shows up, turns into the hottest thing you ever seen. I mean, come on. You
Oh,
would
yeah,
not
like,
fumble.
well,
Is
Don't
it
duh.
like
fumble.
is it
I'm
like
with
Hubert
Ray.
with a hot body and a swimsuit?
No.
or
no, it was
what?
it was literally
that's
just
what
a
I'm
human.
picturing.
It was literally just a normal human, sexy woman.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, okay.
That's
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying.
look up hot Hubert from Pixels.
Yeah, I want to see it because I envisioned like it's a hot woman, but the head is Hubert.
No, it's 1-to-1 copy
I think
of like
I think
of
she
an
doesn't.
Instagram
I
model.
think she doesn't speak because she still has Hubert's voice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's okay.
I mean, I make it work either way.
It's a really dumb joke.
It is
Yeah.
very. It's very. It brings up
almost
more
not a joke.
questions than answers.
Oh,
It's
and
real,
remember like
though.
the post-credit scene where they show the Cubert babies?
I don't remember.
The what?
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 Yeah, they had babies at the end that were actually just mini Cuberts.
Joe?
I'm
That's
serious.
impossible, man.
I'm serious
Okay.
right now.
Well, I mean, they are aliens, so it's not like
Aline.
Why are we discussing the possibility of
because it's real. Because you would do it if you had the opportunity.
I want to see it.
Latin.
I want to see.
You have to pull it up on the podcast.
Her. I want to see her, not it.
What?
Smash or pass QT.
What?
What?
Psh, what? With a schnoz like that? Yeah.
It looks like. Oh my god!
I don't like that she has a mouth underneath the nose.
It looks like Brian Griffin. Like if you
Yeah.
made the nose black,
Yep. It is Brian.
and then it's like Pearl from SpongeBob here.
Pearl.
It's all about
Yes.
you, girl. On my birthday.
Yeah, she's gross.
It's all
Boom.
about you, Pearl.
You just saying that because you wouldn't give her the time of day.
I wouldn't. She's from the
No.
Cubert cartoon.
Nobody would.
Boom.
Yeah, who would?
I'm not giving anyone the time of day
Issue.
from that.
Tissue.
Four ply.
When I cry.
When I cry. We've been recording for an hour and a half.
All right,
Yeah,
there you
this
go.
is good. This is a good stop.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, that's the end of the
Bye.
episode. We're
It's a
done.
movie.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Everybody say bye.
Bye. Have an American Dad.
Bye.
Bye.